Welcome to Lookouts and Waterfalls in the Blue Mountains, episode 15. Let our videos be your guide. In this episode, we drive north of Katoomba to visit Minni Ha Ha Falls and the various cascades along the way.
Hello and welcome. Due to the fact that the Lura Cascades walking track is temporarily closed, we will not be going to Lura Cascades in this episode. So today, we're here in Minni Ha Ha Reserve, about to walk along the Minni Ha Ha track to the Minni Ha Ha Falls. You'll see that shortly. Before we start, here are the roads we followed to get to the Minni Ha Ha Reserve.
We followed the M4 motorway from Sydney onto the Great Western Highway and will turn off to the right into Camp Street, 45 kilometres from the bridge over the Nepean River. If your vehicle has a trip meter, set it to 0 as you exit the Great Western Highway.
These are the roads we took to get to the start of the walking track.
At 500 metres, turn right into Victoria Street. At 1.8 kilometres, turn right onto South Street. At 2.4 kilometres, veer left into Minni Ha Ha Road. At 3.3 kilometres, turn right into the Minni Ha Ha Reserve car park.
We do not know exactly how far we have to walk to the falls, but it should be about 900 metres from here.
And I've always said, let's get started.
Perfectly good road.
Yeah.
This is as far as the road went.
Do we know anything about this area, Graham?
Yes, we do. Minni Ha Ha Falls are within Yosemite Creek, 130 metres above the Katoomba Creek Junction, north of Katoomba. Road access, as you saw earlier, is via Minni Ha Ha Road that extends beyond the reserve car park and then by a 900 metre walking track to the falls. A little waterfall there. And somehow we're going to get across here. The information sign at the Minni Ha Ha Reserve declares the falls to be a place of significance to early Aboriginals as a sacred woman's place, meaning men were not permitted. Locations important to native Australians include places of education, ceremony and birthing, perhaps why women's places are often near water. Good views of the falls can be seen from both the top and bottom of the falls. There are at least 5 different spellings found for Minni Ha Ha Falls. Within the vicinity of the reserve car park, signage with some of the various spellings can be found. In 1889, the Katoomba Times printed, "This cascade is christened Minni Ha Ha by a local Blue Mountains lover of Longfellow, whose lines arise, 'From the waterfall he named her Minni Ha Ha, laughing water.'" And published in the Mountaineer on the 9th of January 1905 was this: "Minni Ha Ha Falls is possibly one of the least visited of Katoomba's beauties, but nonetheless worthy of a first, a second, and a third visit in the delightful glen in which is found the Minni Ha Ha Falls." A rather long walk from Katoomba Station in a direction opposite to that of most of our sites is this most charming spot. During the first part of the walk, the scenery opens out on either hand in bold hills and deep valleys, less rugged and abrupt than those on the southern side of the railway, but yet striking and attractive. From the thickly timbered hillside, you come onto a bare and stony ridge, and looking back over your left shoulder, you see Minni Ha Ha, laughing water. It is the laugh of a substantial, well-pleased traveller who knows the world and can afford to laugh at it. From the lip of the natural basin at the top, the waterfalls are clear 50 feet, 15 metres, and a solid mass of broad, smooth rock, whence it spreads out fan-like, and over the rock's worn edge falls some 20 feet, 10 metres, again into the dark pool below. This deep dark pool, in which the fall ends, with its depth unknown, though many efforts have been made to sound this amazing pool, it forms a contrast to the majority of mountain pools. No gleaming sand, no glittering pebbles shine up through the limpid water, but near the bank, dark hard rocks can be discerned through a considerable depth of water, while farther nothing is seen but the sombre darkness of deep waters, scarcely disturbed by the flow of the stream. By 1939, the story of Minni Ha Ha Falls bottomless pool had changed. This report comes from the Farmer and Settler Journal. In the Katoomba Creek, below the catchment area, is the Blue Hole, known as Nature's Swimming Pool. While it is absurd to talk of any pool being bottomless, the fact remains that the depth of the Blue Hole has never yet been found. Sometimes during the passing of 40 years, a story gets blurred. Do both reports describe the same pool? Let us know in the comments if you can shed some light on this mystery. Okay, I guess we go down here. Oh, another ladder. Oh, great. do I get over there? I'm killing myself.
This is a photograph by David Noble. Similar to what we did in episode 14, we have discovered a feature that has been forgotten or lost over time. In the Australian Town and Country Journal on Saturday the 26th of November 1898, it was written, "In the vicinity of Minni Ha Ha Falls are to be found the Jersey Falls, the Silver Lake, and many other places to entice and delight the amateur explorer." We think we have located Jersey Falls, and it should be only 800 metres down the valley from Minni Ha Ha. Let's see if we can find it.
Whatever way you discover the Blue Mountains, we want you to have a safe and enjoyable experience. Whether you drive, catch public transport, or cycle to the destinations we visit here, some walking is necessary. The walks are usually short, but can contrast greatly, so you need to be aware of the risks. Have a safe and enjoyable sightseeing experience at these lookouts and waterfalls. Don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell to be alerted when next we visit the Blue Mountains.